Hi, I am the Sharonda. Welcome to the My Inner Power TV, the all newly named My Inner Power TV. Thank you so much for watching. Today I want to talk to you about something that someone wrote to me, and they said that they have been praying and praying and not getting an answer to their prayer. I said, really? Because I know God is real and I know He talks to me every day. So I'm like, you're not getting an answer to your prayer? Well, how do you pray? And they told me that they get down on their knees, bow their head, close their eyes, and they have like a formula that they use to pray. I said, oh, okay. So then I said, well, what do you do after you get done praying? And they said, well, they just get up and go on with their life. I said, oh, okay. So this is what I want to tell you. I don't really care how you pray, because the formulas and all of that stuff, that's really for the birds, okay? When your heart reaches God's heart, He will hear you and He'll answer your prayer. Just be real, genuine, upfront, honest, authentic. That's what you need to be. So for some people, it's getting down on your knees. For some people, it's clasping your hands. For some people, it's getting alone with themselves. I don't really care about that part. If you pray and then you get up and go on with your life, that's like calling a friend and asking them for a ride to work and hanging up before they answer the question. Does that even make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Why would you call somebody and ask them for something and then not wait for them to give you an answer? That doesn't even make sense. So when you pray, look for an answer. And how do you do that? I'm so glad you asked. You do that through meditation. So here are 5 steps to meditation for an answer to your prayer. Number 1 is purpose. You want to be clear about what you're meditating about. And generally, that's going to be what you just prayed about. So you want to make sure that you have an idea, a reason for the meditation session. The second step to meditation for an answer to your prayer is to have a clear mind. There's so much that happens in our daily lives. Something happens at work. Something happens with the children. You had a flat tire on the way home. All kinds of things happen. And those are, not so good things. But there's also good things that happen that weigh on your mind as well. Maybe today is your birthday. Maybe you just got a raise. All kinds of things can creep into your mind. But when you are meditating, you want to have a clear mind and only focus on those things that you have declared in your purpose for the meditation session. And I would suggest that you only choose one thing at a time. All right, the third step to meditation for an answer to your prayer would be believe that the answer is coming. It's all about your mindset. If you don't think that you're going to get an answer, you won't get an answer. If you think that the answer will come next year, it won't come until next year. But if you think that the answer will come while you're sitting there meditating, it will. If you believe that it will come later on in the day, it will. You got to be clear about what it is that you're looking for, as well as having the proper mindset, a positive mindset that you believe that you're going to get an answer to your prayer. The fourth step in meditation for an answer to your prayer would be to be open about how the answer comes. Be open. So the answer could come as a feeling to you. It could come with a phone call. It may even come as you are driving down the street and you see a billboard. So if you've watched the 21 Days of You, I talked about that is exactly what happened to me. It could come as, a knock on the door. I don't know how it's going to come for you, but be open to how the answer arrives. And then the fifth step in meditation for an answer to your prayer is to record it. Record your journey. Record your answer, because it's going to help you in the future. When you journal and look back on what you were going through and how you handled things and who stepped in to help you and how stuff worked out, that is your personal testimony to yourself for a later time. So when something else occurs in the future, you can look back and have a record that says, God did it for me then. He'll do it for me now. And that just gives you more and more confidence to trust your inner power. So if you don't look for the answer after you've prayed for something, you're not allowing your inner power to work and your inner power to speak to you. So your inner power is there. Let it speak to you so that you can do better, go further, have greater, feel exceptional, and improve the quality of your life. I am the Sharonda. Find me on Instagram at I am the Sharonda, as well as visit the website IamTheSharonda.com. Boom. See you next time. Bye-bye.